YouTube and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who Four To Doomsday. So this is the second adventure of Peter Davison's era and the second serial in season 19. So the Doctor and his companions, Teagan, Adric and Nyssa, find themselves on a spaceship heading towards Earth, where there is different tribes of people from different eras, and they also find the ship that is being controlled by a race of alien creatures that are called Urbankas, and their names are Monarch, Enlightenment and Persuasion, and they are believing what they're doing is performing a miracle, which they convince Adric of it. And also the Doctor sees that this is insanity and not the and that these creatures want to also take over Earth as well as part of an invasion. Anyway, yeah, let's get to my likes and dislikes. First of all, the likes. What did I like about this? Well, I liked the Urbankas. Their makeup was done pretty cool and practical, and they looked pretty good. They were shape-shifting creatures as well. They could change their appearances as well, which is what they do. I also like the different tribes they had from different eras, and in one scene they're all like doing a display of like some of the cultural things that they did, and I liked that. I thought it was very cool how they got elements of the past and the future and put them together. I also like the practical effects in this. There were a lot of practical stuff done in this because, well, it was the 80s after all, and computers weren't as advanced as they are now. I also enjoyed Peter Davison's performance as the Doctor. This was his second outing as the Time Lord, and he was, pretty good in it. He was, it was a lot more improvement from the previous serial, where he spends most of that recovering from his regeneration. I also thought Nyssa and Teagan were good in this, and I thought their performances, Janet Fielding and Sarah Sutton, were good. And then there's Adric. Now, I thought Adric was good in it, but I thought that his character at one point was just being a bit annoying, like a bit of a know-it-all, thinking, oh yeah, these lot have performed a miracle, and he's just so easily convinced and brainwashed in this one, and yeah, and I didn't like how arrogant he got at one point. Of course, there were a few effects in there that are very dated now, like when they turned out to be androids, robots, especially the Roman guy when he removed his face. I thought that was a bit tacky now. And also when the Doctor's in space and he's meant to be floating around in space, I'm like thinking, yeah, that's clearly in a studio, and it was a bit poor. So a lot of the practical stuff were good, but when it came to like the advanced stuff, it just wasn't. It was just, like I say, very dated and very poorly done. But this is an alright serial. It's okay for like Peter Davison when at the time he was new in the role and people were adjusting still to him after Tom Baker's departure. But I did fairly enjoy this one. It was an alright serial, 4 episodes long, and like I say, it's the effects not all the effects have stood the test of time, but like I say, it was the 80s, and I guess they had to make do with what they had. Could this do with a digital revamp? I wouldn't mind it if they digitally remastered it and made the effects look better. That would be pretty cool, even though they're still digital. But yeah, anyways, did I think it was good? Yeah, it was an okay one, a bit of an easy watch. So there you go. So the performances, I'll give them an 8. The writing, I'll give that an 8. The visuals, some of the special effects did let it a bit down for me, but I'll give the visuals a 7, and my personal, I'll give it an 8. So there you go. That's my thoughts and review on Doctor Who Four To Doomsday. So have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Who Review. So, until... oh yeah, and be sure to... I've already said all that, and to subscribe. So yeah, until next time, run for your life.